You're amazing.
Ahojte všetci, hi everyone. Takže
Hi, good evening.
dobrý večer. Dnes som tu s Rokom Wunderle. Hi Roko, I'm here with you.
Hello.
And
Hi everyone.
And I'm
also recorded.
I can hear myself.
Hi Roko, I'm here with you.
Technical
Hello.
stuff.
And
Hi everyone.
I'm also recorded. I can
Oh,
hear myself. Hi Roko, I'm here.
Okay, cool. Sorry, prepáčte. Takže dnes sa budem Roka pýtať nejaké otázky. So I will be asking you some questions around your specialty class. Budem sa pýtať Roka nejaké otázky ohľadom jeho špeciálneho kurzu. So yeah, thank you so much again for coming on live here with me.
oh, it's always fun.
No, takže ďakujem veľmi Rokovi, že tu prišiel naživo so mnou a hovorí, že je to stále zábava. Okay, so your class is called Your Acoustical Body, right? Takže tvoj kurz sa volá Vaše akustické telo. So my first question is, what does it mean, your acoustical body? Čo to znamená tvoje akustické telo?
Oh, so okay. First of all, what does it mean acoustical? Maybe.
Čiže najprv, čo to znamená akustické?
And also a lot of people talks about there is electrical and acoustical. So maybe I will go into that part as well.
Cool. Takže veľa ľudí aj hovorí jednak o akustickom a jednak o elektrickom, takže nám to teraz vysvetlí rozdiel.
So, like as an infinite being, your very nature is the acoustic wave.
Čiže ako pre nekonečnú bytosť, vaša prirodzenosť je byť akustickou vlnou.
And in other words, that is the space of infinite possibilities.
A inými slovami, to je vlastne priestor nekonečných možností.
It's like people are asking, in which way I am an infinite being? Like, what makes me an infinite being? Or how can I function as an infinite being?
A ľudia sa často pýtajú, čo to znamená, že som nekonečnou bytosťou? Ako môžem vlastne fungovať ako nekonečná bytosť?
And if you start to function from your very being, it's like functioning from anything that you desire. I can make it. I'm not starting to function from the limitations of this reality.
A ako nekonečná bytosť môžete vytvoriť čokoľvek a nemusíte už fungovať z tejto reality.
You know, there are these catches of this reality, like someone comes to you and tells you, you can choose A or B.
A viete, v tejto realite existujú také pásce a povie vám niekto z tejto reality, môžeš si vybrať buď A alebo B.
And you suddenly have all the awarenesses of that person, what is the hidden agenda, and also you are all the awarenesses of the different variations and combinations of possibilities that you could choose.
A vy ste si hneď vtedy vedomí o tých skrytých agent, takých tých programov tej osoby a vnímate aj všetky tie uvedomenia, ktoré sú za tým a všetko, čo by ste si mohli vybrať.
So it's quite a fascinating and like really an exciting situation or experience to function from that spaciousness, because no one can sort of like contract you and put you into the corner.
Yeah. A preto je to zaujímavé fungovať z takého priestoru, lebo vtedy ste naozaj priestorom a nikto vás nemôže dať len do takého rožku.
And it's not just that, you know, someone says A or B, and then you come up with C, but you also have the capacity to make C happen or actualize it.
A nie je to potom už len o tom, že môžete si vybrať buď A alebo B, ale ste si vedomí aj toho C a ďalších a hlavne to C môžete uskutočniť.
So it's not about that as an infinite being, you never have to agree to anyone, but you always come up with another solution. It's not an opposition.
Yeah. Čiže ako nekonečná bytosť to nie je o tom, že musíte s niekým súhlasiť, ale viete fungovať z úplne iných možností a nie len proti niekomu.
So this is sort of like your core, your very being to function from possibilities and never limited by anything or anyone.
Čiže toto je naozaj takým vašim až koreňom, vašim prirodzením, že nemusí vás nikto iný limitovať.
So here comes a tricky part. So how is it going to have an effect on your body?
A tu prichádza tá záhadná časť, takže ako toto môže ovplyvniť vaše telo?
Like, how many times do we function from the body? I mean, your body is picking up the feelings, thoughts, emotions, and points of view of everyone around you.
Takže ako môžeme fungovať s našim telom, keď sme si vedomí všetkých myšlienok, pocitov a emócií všetkých okolo nás?
And unfortunately, we make ourselves sort of like equal to the body, like we are so tightly connected, but rather just equal to the body. So whatever shows up in the body, we think that's true or that's the reality.
A my sme tak spojení s tým telom a robíme sa na rovnakej úrovni, že potom si myslíme, že čokoľvek, čo sa ukáže na našom tele, tak sa deje práve nám.
And of course, at the same time, during education and being parented and the past experience, we add all the reference points as well to the sensations of the body.
A vďaka nášmu vzdelaniu a tomu, ako nás vychovávali rodičia a tým referenčným bodom, dávame všetky tieto veci dokopy a má to vplyv na to, ako fungujeme s telom.
And because of that, we are always sort of like referring to, like when you see yourself as who you are, you refer to the mirror image that you can see, and you refer to your past experience and your whole memory.
A preto fungujeme z toho, že vidíme seba ako keby náš odraz v zrkadle a fungujeme z tej minulosti a z tých našich spomienok.
Like your body is sort of like pulling you back to this reality with all the different ties and reference points that you as a being, you both into, but you both into through the body.
Čiže vy ste sa s vašim telom vlastne aj s vašou bytosťou kúpili do tejto reality a do toho všetkého, čo ste zažívali a vnímali predtým v tejto realite.
But the amazing thing, your body was given to you. It was created to you with the capacity of embodying you.
Ale to kúzelné na tom je, že vaše telo bolo dané vám a spolu vytvorené vami, s tými vašimi kapacitami, do ktorých ste sa vtelili.
And your body is not a judgmental thing, so it doesn't make a difference if you give a smart choice or smart instruction to your body or something that is not that intelligent.
Takže vaše telo našťastie nesúdi a nesúdi vás, či si vyberiete nejakú múdrú voľbu alebo niečo, čo nevytvorí úplne práve najviac.
Let's say your body picks up lots of information from the environment and keep showing you this information, and then you think it's true and it's all about you.
Takže vaše telo si je vedomé všetkého okolia a priestoru okolo vás a ukazuje vám tieto informácie a vy si potom myslíte, že všetko je to vaše a pravdivé pre vás a o vás.
Like one day I had a pain in my knee when I was in the whole time that I was working in the office, and then I thought, oh, something like I'm sitting not properly and this is why I have a pain in my knee.
Ako napríklad jedného dňa som mal bolesť vo kolene a sedel som v kancelárii a ja som si myslel, ja si nedobre sedím, lebo ma boli koleno.
But then I asked the question, like, is this really mine or universe, show me, who does this belong to? And suddenly my colleague started to talk about that during the weekend he had a knee injury and it's so painful for him.
No tak som sa potom pýtal otázku, OK, komu to patrí? Vesmír, ukáž mi, koho to je. A odrazu môj kolega začal rozprávať o tom, ako si zranil cez víkend koleno a že ho to veľmi bolí.
You know, if I don't ask the question, I would have all the pain for the week or for 2 weeks until his body gets better. And I could also anchor it deeper, so I could even have an injury myself or even worse.
Čiže vidíte, keby som sa nepýtal otázky, tak by som to mohol prebrať a nechať si to vo svojom tele, cítiť tú bolesť týždeň alebo 2 a mohol by som to až tak zakoreniť, že by z toho mohlo vzniknúť niečo horšie, ani to nebolo moje.
So your body gives you continuously, day and night, lots of information, and the danger is that we continuously make it as it is true about myself, my life, who I am.
Čiže vidíte, naše telo nám dáva informácie neustále a ten háčik je v tom, že my to robíme o sebe a ako keby to bolo naše.
So if it hurts, I say, oh, my knee hurts. Something happened to my knee. And then my knee says, okay, he says something happened to me, then let's lock it down so it will be true.
Yeah. Takže potom moje koleno si keď ja poviem, moje koleno bolí, tak moje koleno si potom pomyslí, on toto hovorí, to je pravda, ideme to uzamknúť, potom je to pravdivé.
So you just programmed your knee to have some pain that was not true for the knee until that.
Yeah. Takže práve ste tak naprogramovali svoje koleno do toho, čo pre ňoho predtým ani nebolo pravdivé.
So your whole body is an amazing gift that has the capacity to embody you, the infinite being, with all your stupidities and with all your consciousness as well.
Čiže naše telo je úžasný nástroj, ktorý zachytáva všetky vaše aj hlúpe, aj úžasné vedomé nápady a uvedomenia. Yay.
And so the acoustic body would be like, what would it take for your body to function from possibilities instead of limitation and stupidity?
Čiže čo je potrebné k tomu, aby vaše akustické telo fungovalo z možností namiesto hlúposti a limitácií?
And as like you as well as you function from space and possibilities with your body, like not judging it, then it will allow you to have more ease and joy with your body, more capacities.
A keď vy začnete ako bytosť fungovať z väčšieho priestoru a možností, tak to umožní aj vašemu telu takto fungovať z toho priestoru a možností. A z tých kapacít. Yeah.
Like the more you allow yourself to function as an infinite being, it would allow your body as well to function as the acoustic body, and that will even more allow you to function as an infinite being and back and forth.
Yeah. Takže čím viac budete vy fungovať ako naozajstná nekonečná bytosť, tým viac to dovolí vašemu telu fungovať ako akustické telo a to zase ovplyvní to, že budete vy viac fungovať ako nekonečná bytosť a stále takto dookola. So then, what is an electric body as opposed to that? Takže čo je potom elektrické telo naproti tomu?
Actually, like how many points of view we have about how and what have we learned about how the body is functioning, like all the biological, chemical, biochemical, and physical functions of the body and the bodily reactions.
Čiže to elektrické telo je to o tom, že koľko sme sa naučili vecí, že ako má telo správne fungovať biologicky, chemicky, biochemicky a všetkými tými funkciami, ktoré by malo mať.
Like, you know, it takes 8 weeks for, if your leg is broken, for that to recover. That's time and space and logic and order. Čiže ako sme boli naučení, že koľko trvá našej nohe, aby sa uzdravila po zlomení 8 týždňov, ale toto je logika, priestor, čas a to, čo vás naučili. And all of this very limits, let's say, that spaciousness, like it contracts it. into the electrical, the limited reality where this is the program, these are the programs that are working.
Čiže celý tento priestor sa potom tak uzamkne do tej elektrickej programovanej reality plnej možnosti. Teda plnej limitácii.
For example, there is a homeopathy. That's when sort of like, let's say this way, information as vibration is added to these tablets. So there is no minerals in that, but there is the vibration, and the vibration has the information of mineral.
Tak napríklad v homeopatii máte tabletky, v ktorých nie sú tie určité látky minerály, ale je tam energia z tej vibrácie a tá vibrácia má tú energiu tých minerálov.
And your body has the capacity to take this, to take that vibration and use the information part of it to start to change how it functions. So it can recover quicker because the information directly goes to where it has to.
A vlastne tá vibrácia je napojená na informáciu a vaše telo je schopné zobrať si tú informáciu s vibráciou a poslať si ju, kde potrebuje, aby sa uzdravilo.
So your body has the capacity to work and function as the acoustical body. We just don't use it.
Takže
never use it.
Wow. Takže vaše telo má schopnosti fungovať ako akustické telo, ale my ich vlastne asi nikdy nepoužívame.
Actually, I hear from a lot of people that they were trying the homeopathic ailment. It didn't work for them. But the other question is that, as I know, it's really important to have someone who is like really master of this kind of technique of homeopathic ailment and clearly know what is the dosage, like what is the intensity of that pill that has to be used, because there are different frequencies or intensities of it.
Čiže napríklad ja som počul aj, že veľa ľuďom tá homeopatia nefunguje, ale viem aj, že ten homeopat musí byť dostatočný profík, aby vám vedel predpísať dostatočné množstvo toho, koľko potrebujete, aby to fungovalo. No words, už žiadne slova. And okay, so you actually have a class that's called Your Acoustic Body. Takže ty máš vlastne kurz, ktoré sa volá Vaše akustické telo. And I know that there are also three special body processes around that are dealing with the acoustical body, right? Takže a na tomto kurze sa učí aj 3 špeciálne kurzy, ktoré sa vlastne venujú tomu akustickému telu. How do you feel when you run them? Or what's the people's experience with these processes? Takže ako sa ty cítiš, keď si ich spúšťaš, alebo aké majú ľudia skúsenosti s týmito procesmi?
Like what I've heard, like most of the testimonials were like, they were talking about that they have like a joyful body or like their body was eagerly looking for this and now finally can have it. Like something really exciting and full of laughter and joy.
Wow. Takže z väčšiny feedbackov, ktoré som dostal, bolo, že ľudia hovorili, že konečne mali tú radosť z tela. So they had joyful embodiment. Že ešte vlastne našli to, čo celý čas hľadali, niečo, čo im chýbalo. Which is very, like my body, this class is pulling my body so much. Tento kurz úplne, že ťaha moje telo. And you said one brilliant sentence, well, actually a question, and it was, is this what you have been waiting for since you left the golden planet? A to bolo, je toto, akože tá energia, to, na čo ste čakali, odkedy ste odišli zo zlatej planety. And for me, that's like, yes, I've been waiting for this for the longest time and now it's here and I'm going. A pre mňa to je také, že áno, ja som na to čakala strašne dlho a konečne je to tu, takže ideme. So, bodies know. They know where they want to go. Takže tela vedia, čo chcú a kam chcú ísť. Yeah.
the question is, are we smart enough to listen to the body's awareness?
Otázkou je, sme dostatočne uvedomili na to, aby sme počúvali vedomie nášho tela? Well, from what have I seen, when my body chooses something, it works. A z toho, čo som ja videla, je, že keď si moje telo niečo vyberie, tak to, čo si vyberie, funguje. And when I go against my body, it doesn't work. A keď idem proti telu, tak to nefunguje. So it's time to listen to our bodies more. Takže je naozaj čas začať počúvať viac naše tela. And so you're also coming live to Prague with this class.
Yes.
Takže Roko príde naživo do Prahy s týmto kurzom. So it's on I think 4th, 5th and 6th, right? February this year. Takže to bude 4., 5. a 6. februára tento rok. And we also have a possibility of a pop class in Slovakia. A takisto máme možnosť pop kurzu na Slovensku. And many people don't know what pop is, so I'm just gonna say it quickly. A veľa ľudí nevie, čo je pop, takže rýchlo to vysvetlím. To je vlastne kurz, kde sa stretne skupinka ľudí a pozerajú cez počítač online kurz, ktorý je naživo. Čiže, so we will not have you live in Slovakia, but there will be a possibility to come to a class with me, with other buddies in Slovakia who choose it, and we will be watching you on either a laptop or on a big screen, and we will be running the processes and we will be on the class too. Takže my budeme vlastne spolu tela na Slovensku a budeme pozerať cez MacBook alebo na proste veľkej obrazovke na Roka a budeme si spolu dávať telesné procesy. Yay! I am super excited. Teším sa.
How much fun can we have?
Koľko zábavy môžeme mať? I think a lot. Ja myslím, že veľa. Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I say, like, wow, it's so cool. Like how many times we function from our thinking, from the intellectual,
Mm-hmm.
and because of that we keep thinking and thinking and thinking, was it the right decision? And
Mm-hmm.
suddenly when we give it up and start to listen to the body, then it just is so smooth, and it's like that's the flow sensation oftentimes. Like
Čiže my strašne veľa fungujeme z nášho intelektu, z našej hlavy a rozhodujeme sa, je to správna voľba, nie je to správna voľba, ale keď to pustíte a začnete fungovať z vašeho tela, tak všetko je zrazu úplne hladké a to je absolútne úžasné. And actually are the thoughts like that's the electric like charge, right? Like when we try to think with our heads, or is that not the same?
So in that sense, like we could say that like electric is the lower harmonic and the acoustic is the higher harmonic.
Okay. Hej, ja som sa len pýtala, že vlastne keď nad tým tak premýšľame a rozmýšľame tvrdo, či je to vlastne ten elektrický náboj. A Roko hovorí, že mohli by sme to tak vysvetliť, že to elektrické je taká nižšia forma toho akustického. Yes. Cool. Awesome. Super, ďakujem. Is there anything else you would like to say? Or are we good? Je ešte niečo, čo by si chcel povedať, alebo sme done?
It just, it was so interesting that actually the class sort of like showed up and become sort of like available when that thing about the Becomex clearing, it become available again, and I started to ask questions like, what's the reason behind it? And it was like people are choosing to have their body back, to have more control over their body, to have more communion with their body. So, you know, like not something else is controlling their body, but they are claiming it back. And it was such a fantastic and amazing moment to recognize that.
Wow, I love that. That's so cool. A vlastne Roko, ja hovorím, že wow, to milujem a preložím hneď. Roko vlastne povedal, že tento kurz a celé toto sa objavilo vtedy, keď znova sa začal čistiť Becomex, čo je tá entita, ktorú máte v Bars kurze, je taký autopilot. lebo začal mať uvedomenie, že ľudia začali mať zase záujem o svoje vlastné telo, aby ho kontrolovali oni, aby s ním boli v spoločenstve ľudia so svojím telom a nie nejaká vonkajšia entita kontrolná. Čiže tento kurz a toto celé sa objavilo, keď sme začali my ako na planete mať znovu záujem spojiť sa s našim telom a nenechať nič iné nás ovládať. Wow. That's beautiful, to je krásne. Wow.
So what can we create now? You know, like everything is given and we can just go further and further and start to have a totally different experience. And I would rather say an experiment with the body and walk this adventure together with the body and find out more.
Wow. Takže poďme sa teraz hrať, čo je tu možné. Teraz nám je všetko takto dané. Takže aký experiment, aký zážitok môžeme mať s našim telom a so všetkým, aby sme to objavili. Takže poďme to objaviť. Wow. Thank you so much for this, Rocco. This is just beyond anything. Ďakujem veľmi, Rocco. Toto je úplne že za hranice všetkého. Yeah. I'm very excited.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Ďakujeme. Okay. See you, everyone. Goodbye. Vidíme sa. Pa. Yay! Oh, wait, I have to also stop the recording.